Hi, this is David Dorn reporting in from Kite Beach Maui, and a lot of people ask me how I know if it's going to be windy. Well, that process starts the night before or even a few days before I plan on going kiteboarding, and I'm actually checking the weather, and I'll check what the wind was the day before, what the wind was that day, and the forecasts. So that gives me a picture of how wind is progressing. Another very helpful feature is to look at the weather map. So if you don't regularly look at a weather map, start looking and learn how to read a weather map. Lots of great resources online on the NOAA website and other places. You look for storm activity, things like rain. So there's rain radar that you can look at. Definitely you don't want to be caught in the middle of a storm. But if the skies are going to be clear, you can look for indicators of wind, such as isobars, and anywhere with tightly grouped isobars on a weather map will have strong wind. The other thing behind me is I have a lot of visual indicators on the water telling me that it's going to get windy. For instance, if I see white caps on the outside, there's a wind line potentially moving in. And when the island gets sunny, I know that that's a factor that affects thermal wind. You get a convection effect that really helps the wind come in. The main factor I looked at today to determine the wind is the trend line. So that's the forecast trend line, how the wind is anticipated to progress during the day. But during the day today, the wind has a relatively late start, but by about 2 o'clock should be quite strong enough for the majority of kiteboarders to be out here enjoying themselves. So you may see behind me no kites yet. Kites don't go in the water here till 11 o'clock. No one on the beach really. They're probably not expecting it to be windy until this afternoon, or maybe they don't expect it to be windy at all. But I'm down here setting up, anticipating the wind, so I can actually be rigged and ready as the wind hits. So if you're waiting till you see the actual wind, you're going to miss out on some of that wind. So it's better to anticipate it, be as ready as you can before the wind comes, and you get the maximum amount of time to enjoy it. Okay, this is today's tip from David here at Kite Beach. Enjoy your day, happy kiteboarding, and aloha.